What's up, guys? This is Tanner from TammanBaseballFan.com. I wanted to do something a little different today and review something from my other hobby. It's Transformer. It's a Hasbro Soundwave, the shattered glass version. So the shattered glass version is basically like, opposite world kind of thing. I don't know a whole lot about the universe or anything, but I do know that normally the Soundwave is going to be like blue, and this is white, and it's got kind of like a Karate Kid kind of vibe to it, and I'll show you once I get transformed up. I actually wanted to look at two things. So I have the replenishment filler kit installed on this, as well as the Toyhax sticker. So I wanted to talk through them a little bit. First of all, let me, if I can, my video skills are sorely lacking. Maybe somewhere around here, I'm going to post a picture of what this looks like without the stickers. So that way you can kind of get a better feel for, before and after. So if that worked, then hopefully you'll see it. The back doesn't really have a whole lot going on. There's a few things, but it's a really nice piece. So let me let me talk through some of the stickers here. So first of all, I probably could have done away with these because I'm not really a big fan of those. But this was a seller. I had somebody on YouTube that I saw this, or Facebook or something. They had this all stickered up. I normally go for third-party Transformers, but this one, because of the color scheme and the stickers, I said, you know what, I've gotta go in on this. So I had to install all these stickers. So Soundwave, this little guitar, says Walkman there, which is just glorious. Record button, or battery button, and then I'm not sure exactly what this says. So if somebody can help me out there, I'd appreciate it. It says, looks like cold slider or something. I guess it might be a Cassetticon, because all the others, like this is Buzzsaw, and then up here you have Rumble Lives, and then you have Frenzy. And yeah, I mean, it's really kind of a neat piece. Now, of course, you could do this as well. You open it up, and here is a cassette. It's really kind of, it's very lacking in stickers on this one. They only gave me these stickers here, and I'll go ahead and actually transform this guy up. I'm probably going to do it wrong, you guys, so I apologize, but it's very easy. One of the things that I like about, oh, there's another sticker there. One of the things I like about the Hasbro that I'm just now learning, I think, is that they're super easy to transform. Third parties can be a nightmare. I don't know if there's anything else, like if that piece needs to come up, but anyway, so there you go. There's one of the Cassetticons. I think his name's Laserbeak. And oh, by the way, when you open up the cassette deck, it says Ravage was here, which is very clever, pretty great stuff. Oh, the other stickers I did as well are these green stripes on the bottom. Looks like that needs to kind of be pushed down a little bit. Yeah, and these blues here. And so it's, and a lot of these are metallic, which just kind of adds, makes it pop a lot more, which is just really neat. And on the side, you can see now these things right here, I had to install these one at a time. This took me probably 3 hours or so to do, but it was a fun, just little thing that I can, kind of mindlessly do. So we also have these little pieces here. Whoops. This guy kind of shot off, but anyway, so you see the nice little metallic blue around, which is really kind of neat. And so it's, one of his weapons. So they just store kind of in the back here, like this. Like this. Might have had it right the first time. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, same here. And then you see this as well. One of the things that I thought was really neat is the other Cassetticon. I think it's Ravage. This, all the stickers, maybe I'll see if I can post a picture here or something to kind of show what it looked like before, if I can find one. But they gave stickers to make it actually look like a cassette. So with Laserbeak, when he was transformed in, he didn't really look like one, but at all. But anyway, so this is what Ravage looks like now. And the other side, it's not very Cassetticon-ish, or cassette-ish, I guess you could say. I'll try to transform this. I'll try to kind of bumble through it a little bit here. It's really, just like I said, I'm just very impressed with how easy this is, because I am terrible, you guys, at like transforming things. But these Hasbro pieces are so easy. And I think that's kind of one of the main things they have going for them. Because I'm still not the biggest fan of the Hasbro stuff. I like the third-party stuff more, I think. Which is funny because if you're following me and you're already, you're going to be a baseball card fan. And what that means is, let's see how do I do this? Here we go. What that typically means is that when it comes to licensed versus unlicensed, which is what I'm talking about when I say Hasbro versus third party, it's basically licensed versus unlicensed. And in the baseball card realm, licensed is king. But in the Transformer realm, typically, and this is kind of subjective, I guess, but a lot of people share this thought, is that the third party stuff has much more quality, which is interesting. So anyways, so here is Ravage. I think his name's Ravage, so apologies if I'm getting his name wrong. But anyway, so there he is. He's just a really cool guy. Does he have a tail? I guess he doesn't have a tail. And I might be doing something wrong, like I said, but it's fun that this guy used to be a cassette. So anyway, so we'll put him off to the side, and I'm going to transform this, and I would never try this with like the fans toys on camera myself because I'm not that well versed, but this is super easy, and that's kind of one of the fun things. Which, by the way, let's take a look at this. So we're going to take this off, and this off. So here are the weapons, so to speak, and you can also see the what I had to do for the Toyhax label there as well, just a nice little gold. And you'll see him all transformed up with his stickers. It's magnificent. So anyway, so look at the gun. It just kind of unfolds. There you go, whammo. And then this pulls out. There's his other piece. So let's transform this. Like I said, super easy. If anybody can mess it up, though, it'll be me. So we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck here, but yeah, I mean, like if I had tried this on fans toys, I mean, I like the quality of fans toys better. Don't get me wrong, but I'd be here for a long time. So, anyways, just move this around. I'll show you the replenishment filler kit, like what it did for this as well, which was, it was good. It wasn't like, mind blowing like the actual Toyhax labels were for me anyway. But I try to be very careful pulling this. There we go. And that head sculpt, it's amazing because this is a sticker, the eyes are a sticker, the top part's a sticker. Like you see a little bit of a, looks like Japanese writing, I think, and the Decepticon logo right in the middle. But anyways, more on that in a second. Let's transform this puppy up a little more. And for those of you guys who are not into Transformers and haven't seen something like this in years, it'd be kind of fun for you to take a look and see how this transforms out. It really is neat. It really is a neat deal. I'm obsessed with these guys. I think they're just the coolest. Anyway, so let me make sure I can get this leg out here, or his foot out. There we go. And then one more and we will be done. Yeah, there we go. So then let's take a look at well, actually, I'll tell you what, let me first arm him. So we got to put this dude up here, which is cool. And then we will put this gun here. And then we will put this gun here, I think. Let's see, how does this go? Okay. And then we can also do something that's really kind of neat, is we could actually perch Laserbeak on his arm. And I will do that in a second, actually. Let me go ahead and talk through the replenishment kit. and then the stickers. So first of all, the replenishment kit. It typically is all of the back, if I remember correctly. And I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about as far as the replenishment kit. So the filler kit fills in this piece, these pieces, and I can actually try to show like on camera maybe here as well, you know, the differences. And because there's just like a lot of holes, even down here, these feet, the bottoms of the feet were just completely like hollow. And probably the biggest deal for me was this right here. So this is a was just an open cavity the way I got it for Soundwave for both of them. So you basically just close in the hands and that's it. Well, this now has a hinge where you can open it and close it. It's just much more, gives it a much more full look. So that's not why I got this though. The reason I got this is absolutely because of number one, I love the shattered glass Soundwave look and everything. But number two, and this is really the seller, was the Toyhax sticker labels. From head to toe, there's just all kinds of stuff going on. Like I said, probably took 3 or 4 hours when all is said and done for me to do this. And by the way, if you're doing this, by the way, guys, Toyhax, Toyhax, if you want to Google it, use tweezers or something. It's infinitely easier, and the stickers are fairly repositionable, which is kind of nice. But anyway, so let me see if I can show like a picture here as well. Like right here, I'd like to show kind of the before and after. It's just a night and day difference, and it's so plain, but with the stickers, it's just really, it's eye-catching. You can see all the metallics and everything, even like, so this part is, like I said, the one thing I like the most. I think when I did it, I think I probably end up liking the face best. Even those little green spots on both sides of the mask. And we also have like these little spots on the shoulders, the play, stop, and record buttons, fast forward, rewind. All those are stickers. All of these are stickers as well. And these, that's what I was showing you before. Every single slat was a separate thing. You know, these are stickers and on the side. So anyways, just a really, really neat piece. And I love it. I think it's such a cool thing. Let me swap out these here real quick, because let me show you kind of what I like to do with these. Is I actually like to put this in this hand. And one of my favorite things, it's just you know, go gangsta, what's up? Anyways, one of my favorite things to do with this, and my favorite gimmicks, is just the fact that you've got basically Transformers inside of Transformers when it comes to Soundwave. That's probably why he's one of my favorite guys. Anyway, so you can basically just perch him on his arm. And so that's really kind of a neat look right there, right? That's really, really cool. I really like that. Something else you could do is, like, if you wanted to, you could have a Ravage like kind of looking like he's about to pop out of his chest like that. So that's kind of a neat thing too. Or you could just have him as his little pet doggy down here, and there you go. So there it is, guys. I don't know. I know, like I said, this is normally a baseball channel, but this is such a fun thing to do and get and put together. And I'm invested, like, I've invested like several hours into this now. So if you're interested in getting this guy, you can get really any place. I don't think it's all that, you know, hard to get. It's a Hasbro Soundwave shattered glass, and then of course you get would need to purchase separately the filler replenishment kit, which I think it's worth it, and the Toyhax stickers, which is really what made it worth it. So anyways, there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all have a great day.